jump, jump. Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. You alright? Somebody try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Somebody try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Yo, somebody try to rhyme, but they can't like this. Miggity, Mac Daddy. Miggity, Mac. Jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. A Mac Dad will make you jump, jump. A Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Good morning. Get your body going. I needed that. Charlie Cod, T-Pass, Coffee. Go. I've been validated by technology. Good morning, 5:05 a.m. First thing in the morning. Coming to you. Sully One is mobile. It's chilly, 41 degrees out. We're going to keep the hat on and the hood up till we get into the train. But let's be patriotic. Start off our day with some patriotism and gratitude. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All right. Let's get to it. Good morning. Welcome to Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show here at the Reverend Sully Station. First thing in the morning, coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, North America, planet Earth, which is the third stone from the sun in the Sol system, which is located in the outer spiral arm of the Milky Way galaxy, which is part of our local group of galaxies, which is part of an even larger group called the Virgo cluster, which is even part of an even larger group called the Laniakea supercluster, which is inside of what we consider and realize as the known universe, which could be part of an even grander structure, a tile in the great mosaic of something yet to be unheralded, unrealized, unplumbed, unfathomed. Multiverse of all possibilities. That's right! 5:07 a.m., first thing in the morning, first train into Boston. It's going to be about 60 degrees when I leave work this afternoon. Look, a good 20 degrees warmer than what it is now. So it's dressed in light mobile layers. It's misty and a little rainy, so I got a rain jacket, a Columbia, vest, a hoodie, sweatshirt, a thermal shirt. So I'm ready to drop some layers when it's a little warmer later. I'm tired. I woke up a couple of hours ago to go pee. And I didn't get back to sleep. I got a few solid hours, but like, man, happy Monday. It's like we like to say here on the show, don't get a case of the Mondays, let the Mondays get a case of you instead. Here, we make America grateful again. Ah, boy. Today on Anxiety Morning. I'm doing okay. How was your weekend? Happy Monday if that applies. Sometimes it just don't. Did you have a good weekend? Did you get things done? Did you rest? I got that sums up my weekend. I got I got the bare minimum done. I vacuumed, I scrubbed the toilet. God bless you. I did nothing in my living room. It still looks like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, man. You know? Oh, well. So it goes. So buttons, as Ma says. Maybe I need some more coffee. I'm also should be dieting. And I'll be on a diet starting this week, maybe today. No time like the present. I did buy a dumbbell. I did. But first things first, gratitude. Let's start off our day with our gratitude list. I do my gratitude list in a very unique and personalized way. When I was suggested this gratitude list idea, a great idea that's really helped out in my life, and my only intention is to pay it forward. More people be grateful. More people can find their potential, see their, it'll change your perspective. It'll give you purpose and peace. Hopefully, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I am somebody. Sorry, I'm a little tired, I guess. Jeez, I'll snap out of it by maybe 12:30 or 1. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I did the barest of minimum stuff. I got a new vacuum cleaner, so it's like, oh goody, I loved vacuum, and I scrub my toilet bowl once a week. I don't know. I live alone. I have no one to blame for myself. I mean, that's your shit. You take care of it. Waka waka. All right. And then, I got a dumbbell. Because when I moved into my mom's condo, I found a 10-pound dumbbell. And I think about a month or more ago, I slept wrong on my left side. And I had these muscle cramps and joint pain, in my left arm. And it took weeks for it to go away. It's still kind of there, just a little bit. But maybe I had some kind of, muscle spasm in my sleep or two, whatever it was. So I just started using the 10-pound dumbbell, and just, range of motion and just a little bit of strength. I don't have developed muscles in my arms or anywhere except for my brain. But what I do know is that I needed an upgrade. So I got one of those. It's a 55-pound dumbbell, but it's got the handle is a regulating dial, so I can modulate it between 10 and 55 pounds. Because I knew I wanted a 25 and a 20 and a 25 pound. I wanted to, I wanted every day, just increase it 5 pounds per week until I'm at the age where I need muscle mass. And I'm grateful and blessed that I know this. After 50, you start to lose muscle mass, and so the muscles that we develop now at this important age are very crucial. Beep beep. They're saying good morning to you. Yeah. That's going the wrong way. Or it's going the right way for its perspective. Who am I to make up its story for it? It's going to the terminus station, which is one stop away. And they're loading up down there to send trains out. The first train to Boston shall be coming in 1 minute. If the rumors are true. Oh, boy. So yeah, I got a dumbbell, a 55-pound dumbbell that I can, increase the strength, gradually. And, yeah, that's that. And that's the reality of not giving up. You know, making plans, having a fitness regime, which includes a better diet. Maybe I have to really look for a caloric deficit. I am overweight. Here we go. Remember, respect the yellow platform line. Stand behind it. Here comes the train. Woof, woof. There we go. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope all your dreams came true. Mine, you know, I've learned to have new dreams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, let's commute. All righty, we are here at our favorite seat. Okay, thank you. Let's make America grateful again, right? Make up to $2,400 a month as a sperm donor. Jeez, all those towels and socks. Should I just mail them in? I've been trying to impregnate this old gym sock for at least the past 15 years. I was hoping, you know, parthenogenesis would take over and I would be blessed with a critter. You know, so my smile, my eyes, I can give all my toys to. Wait to get one of those artificial wombs, you know. Ooh, it's a bumpy ride. You can feel it through the floor. I hope you're doing awesome. I was on 3 shows this weekend. I was on Wes's Thinking Critical, 10 a.m. Saturdays, weekly. I was on with Jim Werner of Weird Science. We had our Sunday morning show. We tried to do a live show, but technical difficulties happened and we had to ditch that. So we recorded, you know, a 40-minute show. It's just some reviews, and then I had my show, 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern on Sundays, the Super Sully Sunday stream. I hope you like the AI thumbnails. It's just something new I'm trying. It didn't work for my Sunday show. The proof of my Sunday show is like if I get over 100 views on a live stream, that's a win. And I'm not going to make it because I didn't use a clickbaity enough title. No one cares about Harley Quinn. Who is Harley Quinn? Exactly. Normies, you know, you have to craft better clickbait. And that's about it. Be creative with the AI thumbnails.
Next stop, Wollaston.
Yeah. I have these new headphones. They're my mom's old headphones. So they're like big headphone style. You know, nice audio quality, but I'm not used to it. I've been like, you know, they literally keep in your body heat. So here I am in Wes's show. I got these bloody cans on either side of my head, and I'm like ready to pass out. I'm on the verge of having a panic attack. I've got this huge headache, and I got these 3 bright ring lights in front of me, and I'm like, oh my god, this is awful. But I stuck with it. I didn't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Train 1840. It's a little, it's not as smooth as you'd like, you know. It's like they shut down this part of the Red Line over the weekend to work on signal problems. No, they schedule them weeks in advance and they're posted. But everything's fine today. So far.
Entering Wollaston.
So far. Oh yeah, my gratitude list. How could I forget that? So I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, a solid breakfast, the peace that comes from being a bachelor, and my level of sobriety. Hey, Harry. Monday. So good to me. Monday. Do. And Monday morning couldn't help but see that Monday
Next stop,
and you
North
would
Quincy.
still be here with me. Wow. So yeah, and that starts off my gratitude list. That's Sully's foundation method. When I was given the idea for the gratitude list, it did not have a model, an example, a method. So I did the best what I could with what I had, my own imagination and knowing who I am. So I need like the karate school technique, katas, muscle memory, repeat, wax on, wax off. It worked for Daniel-san, it works for Sully-san too. Where's my Sully-chan? Or my Sully-kun? Or my Sully? King of all Sullys. Sully, or Sully. And our day begins, and our week begins. I hope you had a good
Entering
weekend.
North Quincy.
Yeah, I mean, so I've got the barest and minimal stuff done. My apartment. I'm so. Only I can get this shit done.
No smoking, please.
I'd like to have a living room. That works. That I can sit on my couch when I get a couch and watch my TV and movies.
Next stop,
And not have to,
JFK UMass.
eat in my bedroom. So the bedroom's, fine. The den is fine. The kitchen is like 80%. I still got got everything piled into a corner. And then a very usable area. But then the entire living room is just as I say, it looks like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. I might get a dog. I might not. Well, because of fairness, They work 8 hours a day. A day has 24 hours. Split that up 3 ways. You get 8 hours here, 8 hours there, and 8 hours in another place. So yeah, you work for 8 hours. Hopefully, you're asleep for 8 hours. And so most of by sleeping, you do spend some quality time with the pup. Hopefully snoozing and cuddling. Then come the other 8 hours of the day. So it takes about, you gotta give it like about almost an hour each way to work. So then now you're done at 6 hours. Then you got stuff sometimes you gotta do and errands to run. So Jesus, what am I invite this living, breathing, pooping, eating creature? Loving, adorable, into my home. For what? For me to ignore? We'll see. I would like a dog, though. I can't have a cat. I'm allergic. Very allergic to cats. Yeah. Live and learn, seriously. I had a cat for years. After a breakup, she took the cat, and I stopped going to the emergency room with asthma attacks. My cat was my nemesis. My best friend was my enemy. Just like in the stories. I love that cat. But yeah, so yeah, I would love, and a small dog too. Small dogs have small poops. I don't know. More than likely I will get a dog eventually. I've been here almost 2 whole months now. I still haven't completely unpacked. What's holding me back? Is it because I have to? There's a lot of work to do. My mom's got so much stuff in her bedroom closets, and I just need to get it done. No excuses. Just be like the squirrel. Be like the squirrel. Break your problems into small little pieces. And do a little bit every day. That's a White Stripes song. Oh, man. Need some more coffee. Strong coffee. Well, I had a breakfast. I had a solid breakfast. I had a chocolate rice cake with peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. So I shouldn't be eating sugar like that, because sugar will keep you fat. You need to deny yourself carbs, sugars, breads, pastas, noodles, even fruit. Fruit has fructose. That's sugar, dude. What happens is your body fat holds potential energy, sugars. The thing is to melt that body fat to access those sugars. So by doing that, you lose that body fat, you lose weight, and that's how it's done. And muscle gain is a different beast. Those are two different things: weight loss and muscle gain. People confuse them. People intersect them. They are two different realms. Because on the other hand, you don't want to deprive yourself of fats and proteins, because while you're burning calories with a calorie deficit, you're also going to be melting away your muscle mass, which is not what you want. So buttons, as Mo says. Give it to. Seem to be creeping today. Wow, that's the third train going the Braintree Way. Because they need to, like, recharge the idling trains at the terminus. It was, yeah, it was closed all weekend, so. Oh well. But I
Next
remain
stop,
grateful. I remain
Andrew.
blessed. I mean, I have a home. I've got stuff. I mean, I've got too much stuff. I've got all my mom's stuff. I gotta figure out what to. I know what to do with it. You gotta put it into boxes. You gotta take it out of the closet. You gotta take it off the hanger. You gotta check the pockets. I swear I've found so many. I know my mom. I grew up with her. I do it too. I got, like, a balled up Kleenex in every pocket I own. At every jacket I got, you'll find some kind of balled up Kleenex, I guess. And there is my childhood bedroom. It's like, I've got so many of these used Kleenexes that I could probably get a good genetic sample and clone her if I wait a few years. What do I do with a clone of my mother? You know what I mean? Raise her as my kid or something like that. Yeah, I'm your grandpa Sully. Your little Mo. I found you in a wicker basket on the banks of the river Nile. Oh, but really, I mean, I started a piggy bank too with all the spare dollar bills I find, and all the clothes. I'm packing up. So, I saved all my boxes from moving, and I just got to fill them up with her stuff. Then I got to arrange a pickup from a women's shelter, and that'll be that. Then it's time to get a couch, and that's that, huh? That'll be it for moving in. Well, here we are at Andrew Station, Andrew Square, South Boston, Massachusetts, 02127. Home of Andrew Square House of Pizza. I grew up on that. Extra cheese and bacon, my favorite. They have a, it's like it's Greek style pan pizza. Love it. It's good shit. And, well, I hope you had a good weekend. Let me know in the comments section, what are you grateful for? If you're tuning in for the first time, please think about subscribing. I'd love to earn your subscription. We talk about gratitude a lot here, because I'm a spiritual guy. I'm an ordained minister, an amateur theologian. I see great value in good advice. We live in a very loud and distracting world that is, it seems that its whole entire intent is to wear you down and to break you. And you have to know that if you keep your focus distracted on the things that you don't have, on outrages that are out of your control, if you covet things, if you remain angry, if you remain brokenhearted, if you remain just like concentrated on what you've lost and what's been broken, what's been stolen from you, what's been taken from you, what you've broke yourself, what you lost, what you lack, what you covet. If you focus on all of these things, you will never focus on yourself. By focusing on gratitude, what you do is you really shift your focus to the positive. You realize that things are not as bad as your self-talk is trying to convince you they are. You can literally count your blessings. And through counting your blessings, you will find
Broadway.
a better perspective. From that perspective comes purpose. And in that purpose, there's a modicum of peace. It's in there. So please like and subscribe, smash that like button, leave a comment. All of these things help the algorithm suggest this little show to someone that might need it. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. You have a great day, and we'll see you with more gratitude. All right. Make America grateful again.